everyone, welcome to day 4. So today is our upper body. We are going to use some weights today. So if you do not have weights at home, go grab some bottles of water, maybe some cans of soup, or you could even just kind of do the motion if you want to, if you're a very beginner, but you can probably grab something around your house that does just the trick, just to have a little bit of weight to really focus on our form today. So because it is upper body and I don't want to just jump right into doing weights, we want to kind of make sure everything is warmed up. We are just going to do a little bit of a warm up, okay? So we're actually going to just walk it out. So kind of like a plank walkout. And then you're gonna walk it back up, okay? So just follow my lead on this warm up, and then we're gonna get to the working set. Good job, and come on up to standing. We're just gonna do some nice big arm circles here, really warming up those shoulders. We do have some shoulder presses today. We have some push-ups. So push-ups are going to be our first exercise, which is actually going to continue to help get the shoulders nice and warmed up. We're going to take it in the opposite direction here. And if any of these workouts that we are doing, you're like, oh, that felt really good. It was only like 10 minutes or so. I think I could do more. Then you can always do it again, back to back, and just add that volume in. Okay, across here. Open up, open up. Good stuff. Okay, so we're doing 30 seconds of work today with a very short 10-second rest. We're going to start off with push-ups, and we're going to basically, I'll just kind of guide you as we go along. We've got push-ups and we have some shoulder presses. So that's where you'll need those cans of soup if you don't have any weights at home. But we're going to jump right into this with the push-ups. So incline is going to be your modification. So whether you're kind of up like this on, say, your couch, or a chair, even your counter. A counter would be a really good spot to start if you're very beginner-like, or you can do them off your knees or do them regularly. But we're gonna go for 30 seconds, so pace yourself here. Get into position. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. I know, this isn't fair. We did push-ups on day 3. We're not gonna have them for a while, I promise. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. 10-second rest. You're gonna grab your weights for a shoulder press, okay? So you can do these seated, if you have like a chair out or something. We're gonna do them standing here. And let's go. So all the way up, full range of motion here. And then all the way down. Show you from the side. If your weights are kind of arching, then you need to stop, go lighter, or just readjust. We shouldn't be arching that low back. Five more seconds. We're gonna take our 10-second rest, then we're gonna go into some back flies. Okay, rest. So you might wanna go a little bit lighter than what you're doing for your shoulder presses. You're going to hinge forward from the hips here. And you're gonna take your arms out here, shoulders are down and back, elbows are slightly bent, and you just wanna open up here, okay? Nice, slow, controlled movement. Today we're moving slow. I know yesterday was a little bit high pace, but today it's more about form, slowing things down. You can start out lighter if you need to and work your way up. 3, 2, 1, beautiful job. Okay, we're gonna do those from the top, starting with those push-ups. So you're gonna set your weights down. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Push-ups, 30 seconds. Keep going, you guys are doing great. And rest. That's something I need to work on, is push-ups. Okay, we're gonna go to those shoulder presses. Going in 3 seconds here. And let's go. If they start getting tired, just stop for a second, shake it out, readjust, treat it as like a rest pause. Then we're gonna go back into it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. The nice thing is we're only doing 30 seconds. We're doing 3 rounds, so the time goes by relatively quick. So we just need to kind of keep pushing here, okay? So bent over back flies, we're already on the clock. I'm too busy yakking here. Let's make sure your knees are bent, you're hinged forward, shoulders are down and back, and you're opening up. Slight bend in those elbows. So you're kind of coming out to a T position here, okay? 10. 3, 2, 1, awesome job. Okay, sorry, last set of push-ups. Don't worry, I know, not my favorite either, but we're gonna do it. Last set, let's go. If you get tired, like me sometimes, you can always drop to your knees here. Just really try and focus on whatever way you're doing them, get full range of motion. 5. And rest, bring it on up. We're gonna go to the shoulder presses. Grab your weight again. And here we go. Just try and breathe through this. This is our last set of shoulder presses. If they're getting tired, it's okay. We're just gonna be here for a short period of time. We can do this. We can do hard things. 5, 3, and rest. Okay, shake it out. We're gonna go to those back flies, and then we're gonna move on to our second circuit already. You guys are doing great. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, here we go. This is our harder circuit. Our second one, I promise, will be easier. Five, 3, 2, 1. Okay, circuit 1 already done. We're gonna move on to circuit number 2, our last one. We're gonna do a bicep curl. So it's gonna be a very simple hammer grip curl. So palms are facing in. Join me when you're ready. We're just moving right through this. You wanna lock those elbows in. See how my elbows are not moving like this? They're locked in the side. And I'm really focusing on squeezing the bicep up. And then slowly controlling it down. Not just letting it drop, not using my body momentum to get it up. Slowly up, squeeze, control down. Okay, shake it out. We're gonna go to tricep kickbacks after this. So we're going in 5 seconds. You're gonna hinge forward again. Shoulders are down and back. You're gonna lock your elbows at your side and you're gonna kick that back. Okay, so almost pausing at the top for a second. Try not to let those elbows move. Try and let them lock into place here. 10. Check in with yourself. See if those elbows are moving. Lock them in. Squeeze. Squeeze. All right, good job. Okay. Shake it out if you need to with your hands. We're gonna go to our lateral raise. So we're working the shoulders here. Elbows are slightly bent, shoulders are down and back, and we're here. Okay, you're just coming up to about shoulder height. Join me when you're ready. So about here and up. And up. You can almost like lean forward slightly too here. So you're lean forward. Trying to keep that tension on those shoulders. 5 more seconds. And awesome job. 10-second rest. I'm just gonna give my hands a little rest here. We're gonna go back into those bicep curls starting in 3 seconds. So lock those elbows into place. Let's go. Squeeze. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. I'm just gonna, my hands kind of sometimes get sore. I'm gonna give them a little rest, shake them out. We're gonna go in 3 seconds, those tricep kickbacks. So lean forward, lock those elbows in, shoulders are down and back out of your ears. Let's go. If you want to make it more challenging, you can kind of come forward a little bit more. So you're really bent over, and you can pause at the top here. Slowly bring down, pause, pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, lateral raises. I think shoulders, lateral raises are like one of my favorite exercises. We're gonna go in 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, slightly lean forward, knees are bent, shoulders are out of our ears. If you find your shoulders are starting to creep up here, then stop, shake them down, and go again. Five more seconds. And rest. All right, awesome job, guys. One more time through each of those exercises, those last 3, and we have made it through our day. What is it, day 4? Okay, bicep curl, go. Yes, day 4. Had to think about that for a moment. They're just going by so quickly. Squeeze. Make sure you're locked into place here. Squeeze. Squeeze. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, quick 10-second rest. Triceps going in 5 seconds. Get yourself ready. You want to make sure you are hinged forward, knees are slightly bent, and let's go. I'm going to try and come down a little bit more this time and lock those triceps out, almost like a pause. 1, 2. Slowly. 1, 2. Great. Five more seconds here. And perfect. Okay, one more. 30 seconds of work doing lateral raises when we are complete here. Going in 2, 1, go. So like I said at the beginning, if you actually enjoyed this and you're like, you know, I could probably do a little bit more, and you feel like doing it again to get some more volume in, to work on building those lean muscles, then feel free to repeat. There's nothing wrong with that. 5 more seconds here. And rest. Awesome job, guys. You've made it through day 4. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow on day 5.